Hey, it's Lori Ballen here in Las Vegas, and today I'm going to show you one of the most popular hyper-local lead generation strategies that I've ever done. And I wasn't the original creator of this exact concept. It's been used many times and written about many times. It's the where to go see holiday lights in your area. So I've got a blog about Las Vegas, and it is where to go see, where's the best neighborhood to go see Christmas lights. So what I do every year is I go in and update it. I add videos if there's videos. I put a list of homes that are in the area, and then I will typically put it like on a map, like on a Google map, so that they can take it on their phone and follow the map around, kind of so they can get an idea of where things are. This year, I'm just now getting into edit it for this year. It's almost Thanksgiving and it's time. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to check and make sure these houses haven't sold. It's very annoying for people when we send a whole bunch of people to their house and they don't put up Christmas lights. So I'm going to check each one of those. I'm going to check YouTube to see if there's anything new. And I'm going to keep an eye out on local lists to see if I missed any along the way. Now, I get I'm already getting it, a ton of traffic. This page ranks really well in the search engines, so I get a bunch of traffic. Now, what I want to show you how to do is create a landing page so that you can drive traffic to a landing page, capture leads, and then send people to this page or send them to a PDF list, that type of thing. All right, now I've got a couple of strategies that I use for this. One that I want to go ahead and show you is on listings to leads. So if you are a listings to leads user, listings to leads, by the way, there's a link below in this video. If you don't have listings to leads and you use my link, you get 30 days free. That's amazing. You get a 30-day free trial. Everybody else gets 14 days. This is a special link that I have a relationship with Scott Pierce, the creator of Listings to Leads, who gave me this link. I do benefit if after the 30 days or at some point you wind up making a purchase. Now, I use Listings to Leads, so let me just log in here. And what Listings to Leads is it is a software tool to market your listings. I've got lots of videos on how to use it. You can create single property web pages and landing pages. It's got chat bots. It's got SignWriter, IVR. It's got all kinds of things. Well, one of the things that I like is its landing pages. And most popularly, I don't know if that's the right word for it, I use the home value landing pages. What's your home worth, right? So a lot of people have heard me teach this for like ever, getting your home worth. And that's how I get listings. I drive traffic through blogs about selling a house. People Google it. They find the blog. They fill out my home valuation tool. Then we start cultivating the relationship. And that's how we get listings online. All right, so that's one of the tools. If you're going to use it for all that, that's great. Now you can also create new landing pages, okay? So if you go right here to add a landing page, we'll actually add a new landing page. So add a new landing page. I'm just going to put Las Vegas, and then my note is my holiday lights registration, and I'm going to click add a landing page. Oops. We need to choose custom free report buyers. Add a landing page. It'll show up in your list below. Then you're going to click edit. All right. Scroll down here to upload image. And you're going to browse for an image. Now, we need it to be 1200 pixels wide. I like Canva. Canva is a free tool, but they also have paid and $1 images. So what you're going to do is you're going to want to create something that's 1200. So you can scroll through here. I think there is one that is actually 1200, but I usually start from just my own dimensions. So what we'll do is we'll just come over here and put custom dimensions. We'll do 1200 by 400, create new design. All right, so then it's going to give us this area here. And then I go to photos and I type something in like Christmas. Okay, now we're kind of looking for something that we're going to put some text in the middle here. So we don't want it to be too noisy. So we could do something with holly. We can do, so if you kind of hover and drop, there you go. Oh, that's really cute. How about lights? Because we're actually doing holiday lights. So let's see if we can find something with lights. Oh, that's cute. Let's see. I don't want it to, let's do Christmas lights. Oh, I really like this one, but I don't know how that's going to look with the text over it. Let's try it, okay? Oh, here's a good one too. That one's cute with the Christmas lights. Let me try this one. Let's just take a look and see how it shows up. So I'm going to download it to my computer. And then once it's downloaded, we're going to go back over to listings to leads, upload the image, open. Okay, preview. Oh, I like it. So you can see what it looks like on desktop, on a tablet, on a smartphone. Ooh, I really like this one. All right, we're going to go with that one. All right, next we are going to go down to styles and colors are fine, custom page content. Lead form text. Okay, we want to change this text. So right here, I'm going to put get the list of best neighborhoods. Let's just put best houses in Vegas to see holiday lights. Actually, I'm going to change that to best holiday lights in Vegas. Get the list of where to tour holiday lights. And then I could put something like list of homes, addresses, videos. Get the free information now. Get the free list now. Okay, next we're going to preview this. All right, best holiday lights in Vegas. Get the list of where to tour holiday lights, list of homes, addresses, videos, more. Get the free list now. This is so good. Okay, that's perfect. Now go to form fields. Okay, what do you want on here? If you want to use phone, you could put required. It'll show up there in the field if you want their phone number. Now, the first thing you need to decide is, do you want them to be able to use Facebook registration or not? If Facebook registration is on, and this is great if you're running like Facebook ads, then it will pull the information from their profile and you will get that information. A lot of times it's not current, updated, or valid. Keep that in mind. However, you do get more registrations with the Facebook registration. So if you don't want it, uncheck it and go to fields instead. So you could require a name, you could require an email. If you want to have a phone number on there, you can. Remember, the more fields you use, the less likely anybody's going to be to fill it out. I mean, if I'm filling out that I just want a list of holiday lights, I'm not giving you my phone number and address, right? Probably. So name and email, and then I'm going to work on cultivating that from there, from that point on, okay? So next we have, so that's form fields. Gosh, I think that's all we have to do here. Background, social media share. Okay, let's save this. Okay, now the next thing we need to do once this is finished processing is click on advanced options up here on the left. So now you've got preferences. you can look at, oops, sorry, it was just done processing here. What we can do now is we can decide what we want to do after they fill out the form, okay? Now, in my example I showed you guys earlier, I've got this page of Christmas lights right here. So I might just want to drive them to my website to get this list here. So I'm going to hit Command C and I'm going to copy that link. And then I'm going to click redirect form completion, paste, and then redirect the above URL instead of the results page. So instead of a standard results page after they register, they will be redirected to my list of lights. Now, I don't have to do anything else after that. I don't have to email them. I don't have to send them a PDF. I don't have to do anything if I just send them to that page. Okay, that's an option. Not the most valuable option probably for the consumer, because they might want to have that in a download or a printable version. So unless you're going to give them a printable version on the website itself, you might want to send them a quick PDF, which I can show you how to make like a little ebook very quickly, which is probably what I'll do for this page. But this gives you one option. I'm going to just put a URL in there, redirect to my website, and I'm done. So I could run a Facebook ad to that landing page. And your goal is, if you're a real estate agent, you're not going to capture buyers and people that are raising their hand to buy real estate. You're building a hyper-local list that you can then use retargeting. You can use retargeting on Google ads, on social ads. You're going to build an email list. Like every week, I send out a list of things to do. So in my case, I have lots of videos on this, but let me just show it to you. I'm going to show you. I use Infusionsoft. I use Constant Contact. I've tested lots of different email platforms. So whatever it is you like, you can use MailChimp, you can use Aweber, you can use ConvertKit, you can use whatever. I'll just show you what mine looks like. So I'm going to go into campaigns and holiday events, Christmas. And I'm going to open it so you can take a look. Now, for Halloween, obviously this looked like Halloween. It was all things to do for Halloween. So see all my Christmas things? I've got, things to do that week. Rock rink, ice rink, glitter lights, local event calendar, snow in the square. And I sit and put this all together. And I use these and put them on Pinterest. I create blogs. I create events on my website. So I get really into the hyper-local stuff. And for me, I do it for multiple reasons. One, I believe as a real estate agent, it's very important to position ourselves as the neighborhood expert all the time. Two, anytime somebody visits your website and Google is storing a memory of that visit because they're logged in or they're using Chrome or any of those items, then Google is more likely to show your website to them in the future. And the more often they find your website as a valuable response, Google's more likely to return it to them when they do actually type anything in to do with buying or selling real estate. It's brand awareness, obviously, and I also have affiliate relationships with like Groupon and hotels and travel and things like that, where I also earn commissions on things like that. So to me, it has multiple layers. When I started this, it was purely to create brand awareness in my community. And then it has grown into other things, and it's not nearly as complicated as you would think. I do this every Monday. Sit down and make the email to send out that Monday, or I'll do it on Friday to get ahead of the following Monday. And then while I'm doing that, I'm putting the events on my website. I'm generating search engine optimization, search engine ranking. I'm putting them on Pinterest. I might be making a video. So it's really cool. And then I do have a call to action for real estate. Here's an instant home value estimate, and here's a featured listing that we just listed. So I'm also dripping that in there as well. This will increase your repeat visits to your website. And again, like I said, brand awareness in general. Okay. So just to let you know, you capture those leads on your Holiday Lights blog. What do you do with them now? You start finding a way to offer them value. And people love, love, love the whole things to do stuff. If I was a young mom still, I would be really focused on things to do with kids. That's just such a popular thing, and you could have people subscribe specifically to that list. Like you could give them a couple options. Do you want things, things to do on a date, things to do with kids, things to do in general, or things to do with the holidays? You can let them opt into a certain list if you want. So we're not, segmenting for them. But otherwise, this one's just general. You can see here I've got a bar and line dancing. I've got ice rinks. I've got the motor lights. So mine's for everybody. It doesn't matter who they are. So that was just like a side note there. Okay, so back to listings to leads thing. So I could do that. Now here's CRM Source. I'm going to customize CRM Source, and I can route it there. I'm not sure how that actually works. I haven't messed with that one. So I would have to go look at that in more detail to see what that actually does. Okay, now here is autoresponder. Okay, so if instead I want to email them my list, you can also do that from listings to leads without them having to drop into a third-party software. So right from here, autoresponder enable, blind copy to, maybe I want to get a copy of it every time it goes out. Subject, your holiday lights list. Okay, first name's a merge field, so that'll be there automatically. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to provide you with this list of holiday lights. Okay, now you guys, you can use HTML, you can source this, you can design it, you can do whatever you want with this. You could just put a link in here, or let's see, we can PDF it right here. Choose file. Find your PDF. Okay, so I've got like ebooks and stuff on here, which is what I'm going to suggest in a second before we finish. I'll show you how to make an ebook real quick. So I find my ebook that I want to put in there. I browse for it. I hit save all changes. Boom, this goes out an email. Okay, so that's actually both. I could do redirect, it looks like, and the autoresponder. And then leads, it'll show you all of the leads that you get there. Okay. Obviously, there is a connection and a way to drop that into your CRM. I have not played with that because mine, I'm parsing mine all in anyway. So I get my leads in my database, but I will have to come back and look at that, maybe do a little lesson on it. Now let me show you how to do the ebook real quick. So I showed you how to build the page. I showed you how to just redirect it to a link. I showed you how to use his autoresponder. You can also put HTML tracking codes in here. You can track. See, I've got my Facebook conversion, my Facebook pixel code in here to track conversions. Here's how you can embed this on another website. Let me give you an example really quick. Let me save this. All right, so I have various websites. One of them is a KW website. So for my Keller Williams peeps, I'll show you this really quick. We go to sites. We go to create a new site on my agent site. You can do the same thing on WordPress. You can do it on wherever you have the ability to do code. I'm going to title this Holiday Lights. I'm going to drag in, I'm going to drag in this little team widget. Okay, this is an advanced workaround for my KW peeps here. Everybody else stay with me. I'll show you the ebook thing in just a second. We're going to grab that code by going to Advanced Options, Embed Short URL, grab that code, and let me just change a couple of things. Width, let's do a 500 by 600. Hide the scroll bar. Okay, let's try that code right there. I'm going to copy that iframe. And I'm going to go to configure widgets, team. I'm going to paste the iframe in there. Free list of holiday lights. And I'm going to put my team at the bottom. Save and apply. Oh, that was so easy. That was so easy. I almost just can't even stand it. Okay, save changes. Yes. And just to finish this all the way through for my KW people, go up to agent site settings, go to pages. You're going to add a page, holiday lights list. I'm going to page title this Las Vegas holiday lights list, URL slug, holiday lights. Get a list of homes with spectacular holiday light displays in Las Vegas, courtesy of Lori Ballen, Team Las Vegas. Okay, and then save changes. Oh, select page. Forgot to select the page. Holiday lights. Continue. I know I did that really fast. I have other videos on this. Just go back and pause and rewind, you know, slow me down if you need to there. Okay, and so then just go look at it. BallenGroupHomes.com. Okay. Holiday lights. There it is. Free list of holiday lights. Lori Ballen. Lori at LoriBallen.com. Send the information now. Okay, and this one gives you a response page. Now, this is why we got to test it. What I actually wanted it to do was preferences, redirect, and just for now, because I have not sat down and created the list yet, I am going to redirect. Yes, I want to save that. Save all changes. There we go. That's what I didn't do before. Save all changes. I don't want the autoresponder to go out yet. And then instead of send the information now, I'm going to change that to go there now. Yes, take me there now. And send email. I'm just going to put take me there now. I have to finish the email first. Okay, save. Okay, now that's done. Okay, now the final thing I'm going to show you really quick, this will be super fast, to create an ebook. You could put this on a Word document and you can just print it as a PDF. It's so easy. Or on Pages, Apple, you can use Pages and you just print a PDF. And it's super easy. Those are easy ways. But if you have Canva, you can actually go up right here to create a design. And then you're going to want the one that says ebook. Let me see where it is. Oh, it's down here. Let me do a search, ebook. Oh, I just forgot where it is. Okay, ebook. Okay, there they are. So pick any format that you want to pick for your ebook. And see, you could do them like this. The more complicated the design, the harder it's going to be to create your ebook. Okay, so let's just say I'm going to pick this one, although I'm going to change the image. So once you get the format, it's really easy. So you can just change your pictures by typing things in here. If they have a little plus sign, it means they cost money. But you can click here and say, show me only free things. And then you can just drag and drop. See how easy that was? And then up here, I could put Las Vegas. And then under here, Christmas lights. Okay, so there's my cover. Add a new page. Okay, see how it's all red? That's cool. So then you're just going to put in your text and drag in whatever size you want of text. And then you can change this all once you're in there. But now I can just go over to my blog and type in. Actually, let me see if I can just. I'm gonna see if I can just paste these in real quick and see what this does. Okay, there we go. So now the addresses are in there, but I need to go play with those. So I would start going like this, and maybe I would play with the font. Maybe I would put them in a bullet pointed list, You can drag your spacing around like this, okay? So here's what I think I'll probably do is I'm going to separate these. So I'll put a heading in there, and then I'll put up here, I'll put like Northwest, okay? And I'm going to make that much larger. Let's try 56. Okay, whatever. Northwest. And then I'll put only the list of homes that are in the Northwest. And then I'll do Southwest and then East or something like that. And I'll separate them. Now, if I want to, I can put pictures in between each one of these. I could put a link to the video in each one of these. And then, like I said, you can put a call to action so that this will only be a couple pages. This PDF will be really simple to make. And then on the last page, I'll put courtesy of Lori Ballen team, real estate agents, call to buy or sell real estate today. And then that will be my PDF. So once this is all done, I just go up here to download PDF. And we're going to do PDF print download. And let me just show you. And then it'll print right to your computer. And now mine says red shape cake recipe book. I just want to show you what it looks like. It doesn't matter what it says. So I'm going to save that to my desktop. And then you just click on it. And now it's a PDF. Okay. It's that simple. When I have created some comprehensive PDFs and I do them in a day. It's, a couple hours. It's not a big deal. So I'll finish this one tomorrow before I publish this, and I'll be ready to go. Actually, I literally could publish this as is, just so that I have the first PDF done, and then I can come back and edit this some more later. So nice and simple. I'm Lori Ballen in Las Vegas. I hope you enjoyed that video.